And good morning, precious saints, on this beautiful, beautiful Christmas morning. Of course, we don't celebrate the silliness of the season, but we certainly do celebrate the reason. It was the beginning of the best story ever told in the history of the entire world. So I want to just read from Isaiah 9, verses 6 and 7. If you want to join me, please do. It's Isaiah 9, verses 6 through 7. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given. You know, one can stop right there and just think about that. Just think about that. He was given to us so as that we could be redeemed, so as that we could be reconciled back to Abba Father, so as that we could know what it is to live in blessing and victory. Sure. And the government will be upon his shoulder, and his name will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Sure. The government will be upon his shoulder. That means even when we look at things and we feel that there is such unjustness in the world, we know that he has the ultimate and final say, because the government is upon his shoulders. That means judgment, righteousness. Sure. He is sovereign. He is sovereign. And he is wonderful. And he sent us Holy Spirit, that is part of the triune God, as our counselor. So he is with us and he counsels us all the time. He is mighty God, created the entire universe, seen and unseen. He's the everlasting Father. He has no beginning and he has no end. And we are in him. He is the Prince of Peace. Sure. Of the increase of his government and peace there will be no end. There will never be another. There will never be anybody higher than. There will never ever be. Upon the throne of David and over his kingdom, to order it and establish it with judgment and justice. From that time forward, even forever, the zeal of the Lord of hosts will perform this. What a mighty God we serve, and what an incredible gift was given. We understand and we know, of course, that Jesus wasn't born on the 25th of December. We understand this. From what has been worked out by historians, they seem to think it's more around the 13th of September. But we celebrate the reason. We celebrate the reason. We celebrate that from Genesis, from the times of Genesis, God had already made a plan. He'd already sorted out this redemptive story. He'd already made the way at the time of Genesis. We can see right through the Old Testament how it points to this incredible gift that we have been given, that was given to us, that unto us a child was born, and unto us a son is given. What an incredible gift. The best gift that we can give today to anybody is the gift of Yeshua. It's the gift of Jesus the Christ, the Messiah, who came to lay it down. That was his gift to all of us. He laid down his life that we could know him and the Father in their fullness, that we could truly come to the full knowledge of the incredible goodness of our God. That was his gift. The best gift that we can give today is the gift of Jesus. That is the best gift that we can give today. Sure, what a gift that he gave us, hey? What a gift that he gave us. So guys, today is a little bit of a shorter one, but I want to encourage you all to just seek his face, get deeper and deeper into him today. Be grateful for the gift that we've been given, the incredible gift of this Son, of this sacrifice, sure, of this victory that has been won. I look at everything. I look at everything that that has anything to do with Jesus, and I just see victory. I just see such victory, because everything he did was victory. It resulted in victory. His birth resulted in victory. Just absolute victory. Today is such a day of gratitude. It's such a day of thanksgiving for all of us. It really is. It really is. I mean, Abba made the plan of reconciliation from the time of Genesis. We just thank you, Abba, for that. Thank you that from the beginning, from the very beginning, you'd already started the very best story in the history of the whole world, in the history of mankind. From the very beginning was the start of the very best story, of our redemptive story. We have so much to be grateful for. I want to encourage you guys today to just really be still and know that he is God, and just think about this gift. Think about the gift of Jesus. Think about the gift. Think about what it's brought, and what opportunities, and what victory, and what life it has brought to you today. Go out there, guys. Share the gift of Jesus. Give the best gift that you could possibly give, the gospel story. And go out there today and be blessed. And remember to always be a blessing.